This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Netflix. Huawei might have a quad-core for Mobile World Congress. Americans might be getting cheaper electric cars next year. And Google may be looking to push out Jelly Beans to developers this spring. What? Stick around and find out. It's Techno Buffalo's Rumor Roundup. Round 'em up! Woohoo! Hey, what is going on, everybody, and welcome to Techno Buffalo on Revision 3. It's Rumor Roundup for the week ending today, Friday, February 17th, 2012. Happy belated Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope Cupid shot his arrow right in your little heart. Let's get right to it. Mobile World Congress is just around the corner. Our own Todd Haselton, the newest Buffalo. That's right, Todd Haselton is joining us. I couldn't be happier. I've been friends with Todd for a while, and we're so psyched to have him on board as our new senior editor of Mobile. We'll be making his way over to Spain to cover everything, including possibly quad-core processors in mobile phones from Huawei. We're already expecting quad-core Tegra 3 chipsets in a phone from HTC. Huawei, who's been known more for their low and mid-range devices, but busted out at CES with the world's thinnest smartphone, the Ascend P1. They may be joining the quad-core mobile arms race, if you will. Rumors kicking around. Speaking of mobile phones, Google may be pushing ahead their development cycle to get the next version of Android 5.0, codenamed Jelly Bean, into developers' hands as early as the Google I/O conference, which is slated for late April. Now that would be interesting considering that Ice Cream Sandwich is still only available on one device, the Galaxy Nexus. Ice Cream Sandwich, of course, being Android 4.0. So, you know, it's, I don't want to get into the whole fragmentation thing, but just to say, lots of folks still waiting for their Ice Cream Sandwich update and already talking about Android 5 Jelly Bean. Then again, it does make sense because it falls into Google's, 6 to 8 month development cycle window. So interesting to see what happens with that. But Android 5.0 Jelly Bean perhaps coming to us as soon as this April at the Google I/O conference. More Rumor Roundup in just a second, but first, a word from our friends at Netflix. Netflix streams TV shows and movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and hassle. I should know, I've been watching streaming Netflix a lot lately. Just finished up season 3 of Breaking Bad, a great show. So I've been getting the most out of my Netflix subscription as of late, that's for sure. As a Netflix Unlimited member, you can watch as many TV shows and movies as you want, streamed directly to your PC or Mac, or watch them on your TV set via Nintendo Wii, Sony PlayStation 3, or Microsoft Xbox 360. You can watch as many movies as you want at any time you want, and you can cancel at any time. And for a limited time, you can get a free 30-day membership to Netflix. Just go to netflix.com/buffalo, netflix.com/BUFFALO Buffalo to sign up for your free trial membership. And Netflix is now available in the UK and Ireland. Our viewers out there, and we love you, you can get the same free trial membership as folks here in the US. Just go over to netflix.co.uk/buffalo for folks in the UK, or netflix.ie/buffalo for the folks in Ireland. Again, go to Netflix, whether it's .com.co.uk or .ie/buffalo. You can get your free 30-day trial for being a Techno Buffalo viewer. All right, and last but certainly not least this week, rumors kicking around that electric cars may become cheaper for folks in the US. Or not really cheaper, but the cost of electric cars, new vehicle purchases, may be subsidized a bit more by federal tax credits. Currently, electric vehicles in the US qualify for a $7,500 federal tax credit, but there are rumors floating around that the Obama administration is trying to up that to a $10,000 credit beginning in fiscal year 2013. The Obama administration's already stated they have a goal of getting 1 million electric vehicles on the road by 2015, I believe it is. And, while I certainly see some Leafs and some Teslas on the road up here in the San Francisco Bay Area, not as many as we need to be on pace to hit that 1 million electric vehicle goal. Still wouldn't do too much to make the price of my electric dream car, the Tesla Model S, more affordable for somebody like me. But hey, you know, $2,500 is $2,500. Speaking of Teslas, I was actually at the launch last week of the new Tesla Model X crossover down in Southern California. Spent the whole day in Tesla land, got to hang out with some owners of Tesla Roadsters, got a ride in a Roadster, which is awesome. Then headed over to the launch event. Foster the People played, but more importantly, I got rides in prototypes of the Model S sedan, which, like I said, is my dream car, and the Model X crossover as well. So head over to Techno Buffalo for that. And speaking of cars, I think John Rettinger and Mike Perlman are headed over to Geneva, Switzerland for the Geneva Auto Show in early March. That should be pretty cool. I think Tesla's going to be over there as well. So Techno Buffalo stepping up with the car coverage. Whether, you know, it's electric, it's gas powered, it's diesel, it's hybrid, whatever it is, we'll bring it to you. All right, that'll do it for this week's episode of the Roundup. Again, thanks to the folks at Netflix, not only for sponsoring this week's episode of Techno Buffalo on Revision 3, but also for entertaining me for the past, I don't know how long, with 3 of the 4 seasons of Breaking Bad. I just got to find that 4th season now. Thanks to you for watching, and thanks to Revision 3 for having us. We'll be back next week with another episode of the Roundup. Until then, my name is Noah Kravitz. I think I forgot to say it at the beginning. Noah Kravitz, editor-at-large, Techno Buffalo. Thanks for watching. Much more on all these stories and everything else going on. iPad 3 rumors, all kinds of crazy stuff over on technobuffalo.com. Till next Friday, we'll see you later. Round 'em up! Woohoo!